Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're thriving on this Thursday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I am back with some beginner friendly work from home opportunities. These are all really hot leads. I think you guys are going to love these, so I'm not going to delay. We're going to get right on into the details. But first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap that notification bell and select all. That way YouTube tells you every time I post a video, and I post the hottest work from home jobs and information right here Monday through Friday. So go ahead and lock it on in. And now that you have taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, you guys, I am back and I am excited to get into these hot leads. And if you're like, Delilah, did you go somewhere? Well, yeah, I was like in the bed for the past 48 hours. I know I posted a video yesterday, but I actually recorded that video on Tuesday before everything went really downhill. Like I was fighting to, just keep on keeping on. And, food poisoning won. That's what I will say. And if y'all have any tuna in your pantry from Walmart, okay, I had the Walmart brand tuna. It expires May 2026. Don't even take a chance. Get rid of it, because when I say I was down bad, I mean it. And I actually have some phone calls to make right now because Walmart's not getting away with this. So anyway, I'm back and I'm trying to thrive. Sometimes we're not thriving, but we'll get there. Okay, so jumping on into the first hot lead, this comes from Envision Radiology, and this lead is limited, but like I said, I'm gonna make my rounds. I have a little something for everyone, and this is a data entry role. So if you're not familiar with Envision Radiology, I have shared this company multiple times on my channel. Big company, they are in radiology, and they've been around since 2000. Looks like people enjoy working here, which is awesome. So they are currently hiring for their data entry representative position. They just posted this yesterday, and they let us know that the pay for this position is going to range between $15.75 to $19 per hour. So you just want to, be okay with wherever you land. Of course, I'm gonna ask for that 19, especially if I've done data entry before, and you have to live in one of these states to qualify. And so they let us know that this is a Monday through Friday role, and the hours are going to be within the range of 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So your shift is going to start sometime within that time frame. And so what you're doing in this role is you're going to perform all tasks required for data entry processing under the direction of the centralized services supervisor. And so you're going to enter, update, and verify patient referral data, review and verify data entered into database to ensure accuracy, process all faxes, confirm that medical scripts and referral documentation have the correct procedures listed, effectively communicate with center employees if additional information is needed, and other duties as assigned. And so to qualify for this role, you really don't need anything crazy. They let you know 1+ year of experience in customer service or data entry. It's nice if that's in healthcare, but that's preferred. And then you need proficient speed and accuracy with data entry. So 9,000 plus KSPH. So, that's like keystrokes per hour. And then detail-oriented, self-motivated, problem solver, team player, ability to navigate multiple computer screens, ability to excel in a fast-paced environment, ability to continuously exceed company and customer expectation, and strong communication and professional demeanor. So you just need a high school diploma, and if you have any additional education, that's preferred. So that's really it. I think most of us qualify as long as we live in the state that are listed, and we can check off these boxes, which are very easy boxes to check off. Then I would get my application ASAP, and the apply now button is at the top right. And yes, we have a template for you. I highly recommend using the remote resume builder software, and specifically I would use the data entry resume template. This template is perfect for this job because all you're doing is data entry, and we have the data entry cover letter template, and you have a full application. And there are a ton of templates in the software software, not just the ones listed here. We have a lot that aren't even listed because this thing would be a million miles long. Okay, they're already uploaded in the software for you to use. These are ATS optimized templates. You don't need Microsoft Office or Google Suite. You just choose the template you want to use. You go into the builder, make it true to you, add your razzle dazzle, as I say, and then boom, you are ready to download. So it's a lot easier to start off with a finished product versus starting off from completely blank, because a lot of the stuff that you want to mention is already in that template. So try out the software. You can try it for just $1 during our 7-day try before you buy trial. And it's only $37 per month to use unlimited templates to make as many resumes and cover letters as you want. And you know you're putting your best foot forward with these ATS optimized templates. The link is in the description box below. All the links are in the description box below. And now let's move on to the second hot lead. So the second hot lead comes from Humana, and I have shared Humana a million times on my channel. This is one of those healthcare companies that are always hiring, and not because of anything bad. This is just a major company. Like, they've got a major operation going on. So there's 10,000 plus employees. And you know, if you've got 10,000 plus employees, you're always expanding. There are a lot of people coming and going, and you can tell if a company is a good company because of their rating. They have a 3.7 and they have 7.7 thousand reviews on their Glassdoor. So that means people really enjoy working here. And I will always share a Humana lead because I've heard nothing but good things from my subscribers who've been hired by them. So, you know, check out Humana, and specifically check out this hot lead. They're currently hiring for a credentialing auditing assistant. And if you're like, well, Delilah, I don't qualify because I don't know nothing about credentialing. Hey, not so fast. This role is beginner friendly, and they're hiring in all of these states. You know, come to the lead, make sure your state is listed. New York is in the number, which I was happy to see. And, you know, a lot of the other states that are usually in the number are in the number. They only want you to have 1 year of healthcare administrative support, data entry, or related professional experience in the past 5 years. And I really was interested how they phrased this. It kind of speaks to maybe you took a little time off and you have a gap, because they said in the past 5 years. So it doesn't have to be recent experience. You just have to have at least one or more years of experience in these areas within the last 5 years. So if you have a gap, I would definitely try applying to this one if you are in one of those states. If you have administrative experience, whether it's in healthcare, data entry experience, or you've just worked in like an office setting, I would still apply to this one because the requirements aren't crazy. 1 year in a metrics or production driven environment. So that's, you know, a metrics based environment. You got to have so many calls per hour, you know, so many documents that you've processed per hour. That's what they mean by metrics. And then of course, be good with Microsoft Office. And then if you have any of these things like credentialing, auditing, provider network operations, or medical terminology, those are preferred qualifications. So those definitely give you a leg up. But to qualify, you just need to hit those required qualifications. So that's awesome. They also let us know the hours. You're going to start sometime between 7 and 9 a.m. and you're going to work Monday through Friday, 8-hour days. And the training is from 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m., 2 weeks of new hire credentialing onboarding training. And you're going to be working within an Eastern time zone. So that's great to know. So what exactly are you doing? Well, they let us know that credentialing operations bonds the trust between patient and provider. Come join our organization and assist us in ensuring we continue to be top choice for our members. Credentialing department reviews and verifies providers' credentials and qualifications to be in network. The department initially credentials providers upon joining the network and then re-credentials them every 3 years. We ensure Humana's policy remains in line with NCQA, URAC, and state requirements to maintain accreditation. And so you're going to audit credentialing files to help Humana meet accreditation and state requirements. We work with supervisors to ensure their team education and meeting accreditation and state requirements, help maintain documentation to address changes, maintain the list of approved board certification approved by Humana, supports the credentialing operation. We share our finding with credentialing leaders, address trends, and help create documentation. And the team is comprised of 5 credentialing auditing assistant, 3 and 3 business support coordinators. And so that's the lead, y'all. And as far as the, pay goes for this position, they let us know down here that it's going to fall somewhere within $43,000 and $56,000 per year. So that will work out to be about $21 to $28 per hour. You're going to fall somewhere within that range. So I would not accept a dime under $21 per hour or, $43,000 per year, because they tell you that's the minimum. So, if you have 0 experience, then you could kind of expect to come in at that. But if you have experience doing this, then I would ask something towards the higher end. And I also like Humana because they give you the play-by-play for what to expect. Next steps. They let you know about the work from home requirements. It looks like at minimum, you're going to have 25 Mbps download and 10 Mbps upload speed. They also let you know that they're going to provide telephone equipment. So they're going to give you some amount of equipment. And then as far as, the hiring process goes, if you scroll down farther, they let you know what to expect about the hiring process. You can hit that learn more, and then they tell you like, okay, this is what's going to happen next. So I really like when a company gives us all of those nitty-gritty details, just so that we know what to expect. And like, for example, one time someone had asked me about, is it normal for a company to text you? If it's to schedule an interview, yes, it is. And I believe Humana is one of those companies. So if you know what to expect, that can kind of help you, navigate a little easier and know, hey, this is legit versus this isn't legit. And of course, applying directly on their website. That's always the tip of the day. So anyway, not to get too much on my soapbox. All right, the apply now button is at the top right. And yes, we have a template for you. If you want to get your application in ASAP, we have tons of templates. I will let you guys know that we have a credentialing template in the software. It is not listed here, but we do have one specifically for this type of role. If you're coming from a credentialing background, use that template. It's already uploaded in the software. If you're coming from any of those other path, like they said, administrative coordinator or data entry, they mentioned if you're coming from that background, you can use any of those templates to get your application in, because that's what they're looking for. And if you've worked in a professional setting, maybe you've worked in an office doing customer service, you could use one of those templates as well. They let you know there's multiple ways that you could qualify for this job. So I would just look at, which way do I qualify for this role? Do I have an administrative background? Do I have a healthcare background? Have I worked in, data entry or some sort of professional experience? Whichever you are coming from, that's the template that I would go for, and I would customize it from there. And we have the accompanying cover letter templates for all of these. So, just keep in mind, there are a lot more templates not even listed here. Chances are the template you're looking for is already in the software, and, we take care of you. If there's a template that you need that we don't have one for, we're always dropping off new templates. Just let us know and we will make that template for y'all, because this software is all about making it easy for you to get your application in. So try out the software. Okay, as soon as you sign up, you're going to get access to your own private dashboard. You're going to hit My Resumes, and that's where all of the resume templates are located. So try out the software, and now let's move on to the third and final hot lead. All right, y'all. Now, this is like a bonus lead. I did not want to leave all the folks in California out. I noticed that California was not in the number for any of those leads. And I have a lot of viewers from California and some of the other states that are kind of notoriously left out. So this one's for you, Cali. I covered New York in another lead. So jumping on into this hot lead, this comes from a company called Gainwell Technologies. I have shared them multiple times before. They're in the human services and public health industry. And if you check out their Glassdoor, you can see there's 10,000 plus employees who work here, and people seem to enjoy working at Gainwell. Now remember, this is just for Cali, y'all, okay? I had to cover Cali. This is another beginner-friendly role. This is for a dental call center representative position. And to qualify, you just need your high school diploma, 6 months minimum working in customer service or on the telephone. It's nice if you have dental experience, but that's preferred. You have to have experience working with organizational functions and personnel, experience working with computer software, and it says Harvard assessment requirement. So part of their interview process, you are going to complete a Harvard assessment. So that's just, one of those assessment tests to make sure that you meet their key competencies. And so that's easy qualifications, nothing crazy. You're going to get paid $23 per hour if you are an English speaker. And it looks like you could be making a little bit more if you are bilingual. That's usually what they mean when they tell you specifically English. So if you are bilingual, I would let them know, and maybe they might pay you like $1 more or something per hour. And then the time is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and the training is for 6 to 8 weeks. And you also get benefits. So if you like this lead and you're in Cali, the apply button is at the top. And yes, we have a template for you. I recommend using the healthcare call center template or just customer service 1 or 2 template. Either or would qualify you. So we've got healthcare call center template down here. And if you've worked in healthcare, this is the one I would go for. If this is your first time doing anything sort of healthcare related, I just use customer service 1 or 2 templates. And we have the accompanying cover letters to go with these templates. So we take care of you. Get your application ASAP. You can't go wrong using the templates. And in addition to this resource, we have Extra Leads Club. You can join for just $1 and get tons of handpicked, verified, remote opportunities sent to you directly in the Extra Leads Club app every single weekday. Even if I'm not on YouTube, we still have these hot leads in the app for you. And if you're someone who struggles to figure out if something is legit, if you struggle to find these leads, you definitely want to join because you will always have opportunities to apply to because we do the job hunting for you. In fact, all of the leads that I shared with y'all today were from Extra Leads Club. And there are about 36 leads added every single weekday. So you get hundreds of leads every month to apply to. And we take care of all of the, verification, the information like pay. We provide the links for you to apply, their Glassdoor. And so it makes it easy and a breeze to get your application in. So try it out for just $1, and it is only $10 a month, 10 a month, to have hundreds of verified remote leads sent to you in the Extra Leads Club app. Do yourself a favor. Every day you're not going to be looking for jobs. Let us do that for you so that you always have something you can apply to. Link is in the description box. Next up is my website, remoteworklife.co. We have a free resource on here called the Mega List of Jobs. If you are looking for companies that hire you to do specific things, come here. I will tell you, not every company hires you to do certain things. So if you're like, I want to do data entry, some companies don't offer data entry, but on the Mega List, you can find out which companies do. So if you're like, I want more data entry jobs, you can type in data entry and you can see we have 49 companies tagged as offering data entry work from home opportunities. You can search their careers page, see if they have anything for you to apply to right now. And if not, just know to check back because they are known to hire for data entry roles. So bookmark this page. You'll be glad that you did and come here often. And last but certainly not least is my Amazon storefront. If you need work from home equipment, Amazon's got you covered. And they have so many computer packages under $200. Some are even under $150. You can get like the CPU only if you have your own monitor, like CPU, the wired keyboard and mouse for $97. Bring your own monitor, put it together, boom. Okay, you can't beat that. Like you can't go to Best Buy and get that kind of deal. Really, it's only on Amazon. So check out my Amazon storefront for all your work from home equipment needs. Check out the Mega List of Jobs for more work from home opportunities. Join Extra Leads Club to have us do the job hunt for you and get your application in using the templates in the remote resume builder software. You can try it out for just $1 during our 7-day trial, and it's only $37 per month. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.